The name of the episode. Stop being a weirdo.
Stop being a weirdo,
Stop
nigga.
being a weirdo, my nigga.
For sure, for keeping her.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But on some sinister shit. If you could just act like you give a fuck.
How toxic you want to get, my nigga?
I'll give you a list of names. You can ask them how authentic I was.
But yeah, so wash your ass. Make sure you clean, bro. Godly. Okay. Mm-hmm. The next one is well, actually, let's do this one last. I'm gonna go to the
okay, for sure.
Right?
For sure.
So, how about humor, bro? Like, how does humor help build attraction? And what's the right balance between being playful and being serious?
Nigga,
Granted, this nigga is funny as fuck. Like, this
nigga, I done joked myself into some pussy. What the fuck? To the point, I'm getting the text like, "Oh, you were serious?" Shit. Damn, dog.
So okay.
We should have talked about this a year and a half ago. Hey, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
But no. Okay, so like, okay, let's say for people who aren't as funny as you, how can their humor help build attraction, bro?
What I can say, because to be fair, bro, I'm not, even though that's something I would love to try one day, bucket list shit, right? Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm stand-up comedian funny.
No. Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not like that type of funny. Mm-hmm. I'm situational funny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You quick wit. Yeah,
it's the wittiness. It's the slight perversion. You know what I'm saying? Like just hearing some shit and be like,
off the cuff, like, yeah.
That's the type of funny. You know what I'm saying? And then like I think that kind of helps. You know, it shows a side of like. Put it this way. I think what it does, it makes people feel comfortable. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If we're all laughing, you kind of all feel like a certain sense of like community, certain sense of union, and a certain sense of like control in the room.
Right.
So I think from an aspect from a woman, I think they see that as like an attractive quality.
It is.
Because it shows those signs. Maybe even if they're not thinking about it that deep, it's like, okay, look how he was kind of controlling that space. Mm-hmm. Look how he kind of has everybody like, you know what I mean? Yeah. It goes back to the thing where it's like, oh, you can make me laugh. He can make a bunch of people laugh. He can make them laugh. Like, oh, he kind of has a little,
he got a vibe.
Man, he got a little vibe about him.
That's okay.
You feel what I'm saying? And I think that's how it's always been. You feel me? But go ahead, what you saying?
No, because I thought about it as you were saying it, bro. Like, the thing about people, bro, is that people have, human beings in general, have this thing where they like somebody who has a certain vibe to them.
For sure.
And humor is a part of that vibe.
It's a vibe.
You feel me? Like and I think that vibe might be the ability to just have some level of confidence, some level of self-assurity of like, oh, wow, oh, they in a bag with this. Like, this they shit. You know what I'm saying? So when people see that you funny or people see that you have a vibe to you, that's attractive because it's shit, there's a quality that's unique to them. That's beyond just something physical. You understand? It's an attribute to them as opposed to something that's like physical.
And I say even growing up, bro, like growing up, you know, like a lot of people, I use pop culture to kind of like sculpt who I wanted to be.
Got you. You know
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Obviously, as you get older, you know, you start to lean less on them and kind of start building your own shit. But for instance, you watch a lot of shows like Fresh Prince, Martin, the Wayans brothers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're seeing how like laughter is doing it for them.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I remember even like rush hours and shit like that. A lot of my jokes early on, and even to this day, like it'd be quotables. You know what I'm saying? It'd be little shit where I'm like, you know what I mean? And it's like I seen that and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't got a confidence yet. I don't got a style yet.
Right.
But I'm witty.
Yeah.
I could crack a joke or two.
Right. And this could be a vibe.
And I see it work on obviously it's TV. I know that. But like as a kid, you're looking at it like,
oh, snap.
Okay, this is let me test that shit out. And I feel like you start to like use that shit in real world and you realize, oh, dog, laughter is it, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody just wants something to be like happiness is a thing. You feel me?
True.
Even if it's a moment, like happiness is a thing that we're all trying to achieve. If you can get a motherfucker to laugh,
that's right,
bro, you out of there.
Damn.
I done seen that, and I've heard that term, bro. Like, you make sure they laugh, bro.
The more she laughed, the more her eyes close. She don't even recognize how you look. Like,
oh God, nigga, you make her laugh, you get the ass, bro. It is what it is, bro. Like I done heard this shit, bro, and I'm like, nigga.
There's some truth to it.
I'm trying to see what that be like. The fuck? I ain't never had no shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, nigga, like humor is a thing, bro. I promise you.
It is. No, it is.
If you're trying to just get the attention of people in general, humor is always going to be a nice little icebreaker. And one thing also I would say, what helps with my humor is I'm very aware of like energies.
Okay.
Super aware energy. So like if something's mad awkward, I could call it out. And I'm like, oh, this shit weird, huh? And just that little icebreaker, like it's almost like a people think it, but they don't want to say it. Yeah. I'm just like, nah, this shit weird, bro. It's cool. I get it. Right? It's awkward. I get it.
Yo, you know, it's bro. I don't know that I do that shit too. Like, I remember I told my homegirl, I was like, I don't do awkwards, like awkward silences and shit. Like if I feel like it's awkward, I'm be like, yeah, we either gonna power through this shit or we're gonna joke about it. But this whole awkward trying to be awkward, we're not gonna sit in this and be like, oh well, no. Now let's go ahead and break this tension and just keep this shit pushing, nigga, because it's not that deep.
And that shit helped me talk to women, because like I was so shy, where it's like I could sit down and we both just kind of like, and I'm like, yeah, all right, so look, I know this shit mad awkward, dog, but you feel me? So it's right. It almost
it diffuses.
It comes back. It almost gave off. Oh, he confident. Oh, he don't care. He could just say that shit. And And really and truly, it's like, no, I just don't like.
Yeah, this.
It's cringy, bro. Yeah, like I hate awkwardness, bro. Like I even hate it for other people.
Yeah, fam.
I can't watch certain shit when it's like I'm like, oh nah.
Yeah, this should be gut wrenching. Even on TV shows, I'd be like, just stop. But
niggas be watching rap battles. When a nigga like choking a rap battle, bro, I'd be like, I gotta speed through it. I'm like, I don't even want to see you like this, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Facts. But yeah, like I could identify that shit, and like just being able to say it again gives off that confidence, breaks the ice. It's a little funny. You could joke about it, and then you just kind of keep things rolling. So humor for sure. For sure.
For a fact, man. I feel that, man.
How would you apply it to keeping somebody?
Well, I mean, as you go on, bro, I feel like you said, pop culture.
Right.
You know, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. In the last like 2 years, 2-3 years, women, y'all have been coming up with some funny ass things. Like they listen. I could be around. I'll be like, not the da da da, like that phrase alone. I'll be by accident. I'll be like, fuck.
I give up. But I say not the all the time.
All the time, bro.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
I'll be like, not the jokes. Like if bro, out of nowhere, bro.
All the time.
And then everybody will be laughing, and she'll be laughing, and then it's just vibes, bro. Like
you gotta give in, bro. You got it. They got it. They've been running this shit. Bro, for the first time, I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes my girl be funny as fuck. Sometimes like, I just be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
They got it, bro. I don't know when the changing of the guard happened. But y'all funny as hell, dog.
And Tasia lighting, she be lighting people up, me up, everything. Bro, I be like,
Tasia is a comedian.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody wants to say.
Right.
She needs
on the
to
high
be
and on the low.
on stage, nigga. Bro, I remember I found damn, I wonder if I still have it. Yeah. I found footage of when y'all first started this podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Brother, that first 2 episodes, she was hilarious. Nigga, I was like, bro, if y'all just nigga.
Yeah, no, listen, Tasia's hilarious, bro. She her wittiness be like,
bro, there be moments where you be like,
it's there.
But babe, you know what I'm saying? I think and she be like, no, I don't.
No, like no.
I'm like, what the this nigga trying to throw you the alley. You was like, nah, nigga. Hold that, nigga.
Yeah, listen, yo, what? Nah, but she be having me fucking cackling.
So essentially, you would say human relationship is good for.
It's good for really everything, bro. It keeps the peace. It keeps y'all friendship alive.
Yeah,
to some extent, it keeps the romance alive. It keeps the connection just flowing, bro.
I think the friendship is the key thing. Is the key thing because I think in relationships, bro, if that friendship ain't there for real, or if it's suffering, oof,
right, it take a toll, and you gotta learn to laugh through the bullshit, bro.
Oh God,
you got to because it's gonna be some shit, but you gotta laugh through it. So it's all right. You know what I'm saying?
Woosah.
You feel me? And learn to look at it as like, all right, cool, that was a learning pain, but laugh through that shit. You know what I'm saying? And just enjoy it, bro. Yeah, that's all I can say, bro. Because I think too, for me, just being able to laugh even about my fault, my flaws, my faults, her fault, her flaws, her faults, whatever. It kind of just it creates a level of attraction because it's like, oh wow, he not gonna take me too seriously. Right. He not gonna take this shit too seriously. You know what I'm saying?
And he don't. It's not. Or they're not gonna hold it against me.
Yeah, there's less judgment.
Yeah, like they're not judging. Like it is what like the acceptance comes with it.
Right.
Yeah,
right,
I feel
right,
that.
Right,
I fuck with that.
So
now we giving y'all nigga game. Why I gonna hold you, dog?
Let me stop playing. You know what I'm saying? You got to
be a Patreon, man. At
this point, bro.
Hey, oh God,
I got a 50 already waiting. Niggas stop playing. I need to. Hey, look. We need to make this Patreon.
I need to get this shit for the free ski.
For the
boy.
free?
That's
What?
crazy.
Listen.
Hey, this is your first gift to 2025, nigga. Relationship wise, nigga.
Stop playing for real. Hey, but yeah, man. But yeah, humor is definitely one. Humor is definitely one. Let's see. The next one is authenticity, bro. Authenticity. I feel like
to keep them.
Yeah, to keep them. Even to get them though, because I ain't gonna hold. Well, I mean, well, all right. Well, let's talk about it. All right. So why do you think authenticity is not so important to keep them, but you think it's important in a relationship? How toxic you want to get, my nigga?
I'll give you a list of names. You can ask them how authentic I was. Can we phone a friend? I mean, a person?
Can I phone a shorty nigga?
The fuck? Ask him how authentic I was, nigga. I mean, okay, yes, authenticity is always preferred. Like we've been saying a lot of shit like, yo, make sure you find yours, But there is such thing as fake it till you fucking make it. That's a saying for a reason.
Yeah, it is.
If you can fake the funk, you can get yourself in places that you probably don't deserve to be. And I can say I've definitely been places where I did not deserve to be.
Because you was faking the fun. You
faking the fun, bro. You put on a persona, you know what I'm saying? And you make it work. Now, they like this. There's a saying also where it's like the best lies have a little bit of truth. So the right, you know what I'm saying? Like the best fake persona has to have something that's like still a little bit of you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what worked for me was even with the personas that I was putting on, there was still a little bit of me there.
Right.
Where like, okay, now he can't be lying. You know what I mean? Because I know that.
There's just enough half truth.
It's just enough there. Where like,
yeah.
So authenticity to bag people is not necessary. If that was the case, then we wouldn't have half these problems that we be having. Yeah. You don't need that shit.
Bro, that reminds me of something from the 48 Laws of Power, bro. The phrase was, or the law was like, use half truth to get what you want.
Facts.
Facts. Bro, and even the example they gave was like, it threw me. It was a con artist. He tried to finesse Al Capone. Or he didn't try to finesse. He told Al Capone like, yo, I need $30,000 to do
the Al Capone.
The Al Capone.
Nigga
but dude he was a famous con artist. Like he was known for like conning the shit out of everybody.
And shit. Yeah, okay.
He was a scammer. Like we
King
play,
scammer.
We're playing. That nigga was like Al Capone, nigga. Like he did that to Al Capone.
Okay.
But so he said, yo, Al, I need, hey, look, run me 30 bags. I got this play I got going on, But it's Al Capone. Like he know Al Capone finna do it to him if he don't give him his 30, his 30 back. Okay, cool. So a few weeks later, turns out the play that he was trying to run, It didn't go through. Right. So he's like, yo, Al, look, I tried. Here's your 30 back, my boy. Mm-hmm. And I was like, nigga, what? Like an honorable thief?
He didn't expect that.
He's like, all right, bro, here's 10 for your vibe. But thank you for being honest. And then, but that's really the 10 was what bro really wanted. But he finessed.
There was no play.
There was no play. He just knew that alcohol had the bread. And he knew if he was honorable amongst a thief or a thug, he would have been like, all right, let me look out. There you go. And I said, oh shit.
I done played that.
I said, so I can see the vibe.
I done did that exact same thing. Remove the money.
Yeah.
Put pussy there. Shawty, look, I don't even want to do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be on my celibate shit. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like
celibacy? All right, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna hold you. That's gonna do it every time.
But I did that. That's what I'm saying. I was like, yeah, I just, you know what I mean? I'm not even on that type of vibe. I really want to just take this shit slow for real. Mm-hmm. Bruh? Knowing that my shit. I'm fighting demons, bro, but I know this is so bad. I know that's gonna accelerate.
Yeah, the timeline. Yeah. I already know. Yeah, facts. Cause now it's forbidden fruit, bro. I've seen that.
She wants to be the one.
Yes. Yeah.
I did this.
Yeah.
And not knowing that, like, I'm gonna leave, go get it, and then act like, it's been months, man. I had this shit in months. Oh my god.
I feel you. No, that's how it works, though.
Facts, bro. They want to feel. One thing I've learned is women will almost remove every boundary they had for a vulnerable nigga. Or the appearance of a vulnerable nigga.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's true,
bro. Any boundary they've had, if they feel like they found a vulnerable person,
because I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Vulnerability is seductive,
bruh.
It's seductive to women, or to people in general.
To people for sure.
To people in general,
because now they feel like they have the power
to mold and shape you out of this thing.
You know what I'm saying? And like they have access to something that they don't think anybody has. Especially when you have the reputation of being nonchalant. So y'all gonna see as we get there how stories I've heard, this type of build is like the 99 on 2K. You know what I'm saying? Like overall, like type shit. Like, nigga, if you have all these pieces in play, bro, the get is almost inevitable.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Facts,
so,
I gotta give you this damn book, The Art of Seduction. Like you talking from it, bro.
My nigga, I'm very into tune, my boy. I'm telling you, the intuition that I've had since a child. Granted, I've used it for some sinister-esque shit, but you pick up on real life things, and like once you start applying it on a deeper level, then it's beneficial. But like, I've used it for flesh. You feel what I'm saying? I've used it for like the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you really start to really read into shit like, it's deeper than just, oh my God, he lied to me. Nah,
right.
There's some intricacies that went into that play. Like you don't even see that shit.
Exactly.
And when I talk to my homegirls and they break down the situation to me, I'm like, you emotional. You don't even see the play. You don't even see the play. You're emotional, bro. Remove that. This shit's deeper than that.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, look. Stop playing.
Come on now.
I'm telling
Jamie Foxx breaking all the rules. Stop playing, bro. I grew up on some shit.
Yeah.
Two can play that game. I grew up on some shit. I grew up on some shit now.
Bro, I remember the movies though. I ain't
Come on, dog. Niggas was
right. Taking notes.
What? Man.
Yeah, bro. I feel that. Yeah. Hell yeah, it's scary with how true that shit is. It could be both beneficial, but like you said, sinister. So
it's terrible because for the longest time, what happened was once I didn't want to operate out of that place no more, it was hard for me to trust anybody.
Yeah, and that's kind of the price you pay. That's the karma that come with it.
I've already pulled the curtain, nigga. Like I know the game, so it's like when I see the game, I'm like.
How much do I want to play in this shit? How
You
much
feel
do I not
me?
want to play in
Like,
this shit? Oh my God.
Can I even trust this? Like, you really have to rewire your brain almost. And that's a whole nother journey within itself. But I'm only here to speak as the devil on the left. He's the angel on the right. You know what I'm saying?
Because
you just want a bag?
Yeah. There you go. But I feel you, bro. I mean, but that's what we here for, though. We gotta
the duality of life.
The duality of life,
yes,
bro. Because sheesh indeed, bro. Because Lord have mercy.
I'm sorry.
No, you good. You good.
No,
but let's talk a little bit about authenticity. Go ahead.
I'm saying, I'm sorry.
To your lady.
I don't know who. just
to them.
To whoever. Nigga.
They got you.
To whomever it may apply.
My deepest condolences. Not good condolences.
Not that much.
My bad.
Someone deserved it. Some of them deserve that shit, bro. I ain't gonna fuck. Yeah. Some of y'all deserve that shit, bro.
That's funny as fuck. No, but it's facts, though. It's facts. That's right. Okay. Because I mean, some did because they really thought they was playing a game.
Come on now.
And you just knew it better.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I feel that.
Let's keep it peak. Composure.
But authenticity, I guess. Why is it real in relations? I mean, I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Self-explanatory.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. But even deeper than just the self-explanatory, like the more authentic you are, the more authentic people in relationships tend to be like, or at least supposedly supposed to.
Okay.
You feel me? Like the more upfront and authentic that I've shown myself to be, I've seen people's true colors quicker. Even in the talking stage or like, for example, I remember in high school, that's way back, but whatever. I remember I was talking to a shorty one time and I was like, and what did she said something. She kept trying to like, either she brought up another dude that she was talking to or she kept bringing up the girls that I was talking to. I can't remember which one it was, but she kept bringing it up and I was like, all right, cool. Let's like the first time. Second time, all right. The third time, like, we got to address this shit. So it's like, can you please stop like bringing that shit up? Because it's not that deep. Like, you already know I'm talking to, I know you're talking to whoever, whatever. And she was like, oh, well, to be real with you, I'm just not like that into you. I was like, okay, cool, say less, right? But I was me just being authentic. Come to find out, like 2 months later, I talked to her again. And she was like, I was just doing that because I wanted you to chase me, right? I'm like, shorty, stop playing with me. So the more authentic you are with people, bro, it can be a cheat code if you ain't trying to play. You understand what I'm saying? If you ain't trying to play, it'll get
you there quicker.
Quicker.
Listen, I said that because I found that out after my last relationship. I felt like, you know what? The way I'm gonna go about this next round in my life is gonna be real different.
Yeah.
All the little things that I would consider white lies or they don't need to know.
Yeah.
I'm being upfront.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be, it is what it is.
Yeah. Now wait, let me caveat that though. Don't tell people everything all at once.
Oh, no.
Just because I don't want niggas the
timing is very much and read the room. Read the room. I can't teach you to read the room. Well, I could, but this ain't that part. This ain't the part.
That'll be Patreon.
Yeah. You gotta pay for that, my boy. Yeah, definitely read the room. But in a sense where like, one, be authentic with myself, right? So know exactly what the vibe is.
Right.
After my ex, there was a couple suitors. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple options. There's a couple
as
vibes,
always will be. Well,
right?
Should be.
That popped up.
Yeah.
And I know me. Maybe in the past, I might have entertained it on some, all right, I'm going to put you as a place filler while I figure out my life.
Yeah.
But I was honest with myself, like, that ain't really what you want.
Right.
Say that from the jump.
Yeah.
And stand on it.
Yeah. I ain't going to hold you. Believe it or not, real players is authentic.
Straight up.
They just tell you what it is.
Straight up.
They're going to keep it being.
I started moving like that. And it got to a point where I was like, you know what? The access ain't even enticing no more. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was easier for me to get to that because I wasn't going to just play the game for the sake of time.
Right.
So I think the authenticity to yourself is even another way to, like, because for you, that's what it was. You knew already off rip what you was on.
Exactly.
So you didn't even let her get to that little bullshit.
Exactly.
And I feel like that's where a lot of people kind of like miss it. It's like, bro, know what you want first.
Facts.
and then move. Now, if you're gonna play, but play with the mindset of like, all right, I'm going in to play. Whatever, whatever come with it, come with it.
Yeah.
You can't be bitch and whine about it after.
You can't be mad about the consequence, but you.
But if you gonna then just straight up.
Yeah.
When I met my shorty, bro, it was like that honesty, even at the risk of like losing some shit, was okay with me.
Right.
Because I was like, bro, if this is gonna be the one that I'm gonna rock with, then it's gonna make it through whatever.
Exactly. And
if it's not, then I don't even want it.
Exactly. And that's the thing, bro. Like, and you know what's crazy, I think, too, why I always kind of had that angel on the right shoulder type of mentality is because I've seen, bro, when I just believed in me and I said, fuck everything that's out there. Just believe in this. Yeah. Stop playing, stop bullshit, and you know what you want. Stand on that. When I started doing that for real, I start seeing all the madness, like literally, like in other people's lives, and I just seen the calmness in my shit. I was like,
shit starts to shift, bro.
It shifted in such a way, like, I don't know if I told this story on here before, but let me say it this way. Let me tell you kind of an eye-opening, authentic moment, or semi-authentic moment.
Okay.
So I remember I had a girlfriend at the time in high school.
Sorry, Tasia.
she may or may not understand. Anyway, I mean, she'll know now. Whatever. But yeah, so it was a shorty I was talking to, or a girlfriend I had in high school, and another girl who liked me, whatever. And I remember that.
I think I know exactly what you're talking
about. No. This is at Miramar. Wait.
Oh, you sure?
We'll talk about it afterwards because I want to make sure. Make sure. But yeah. No, anyway, so and then there was a girl who went to. Damn, it might be. Anyway, so yeah, I had a girlfriend. Another girl liked me. Whatever. So the girl who liked me was probably more willing to have sex with me than my actual girlfriend. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck do I do? And I'm like, I'm gonna just hold it down. I ain't finna do that crazy. When I tell you all my homeboys, y'all, all my homeboys clowned me, bro. Clowned the nigga. And rightfully so. Like, you feel me? I was 16. The only thing going around was coochie. Like, that's all it was there.
That's all it
was there. So I was like, coochie. Whatever, I'm gonna just take this on, I'll hear them, whatever. Cool. Come to find out, shorty had an STI.
Which one? The one that was willing.
Yeah, the one who was willing. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Look at that.
And so I went to my homeboys who was like, just talking shit about me, whatever. And I said, yo, like, could you imagine if I just like took your advice? He was like, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, if you'd have did that, would have been on you, my boy. I said.
That's when you realized.
I said, I was like, in my mind, mentally, I was like, fuck everything. Fuck trying to appease people. Fuck people. They not that important. Just stand on the shit you stand on.
That's it.
Like, I'm cool. I'm vibing.
That's it.
I'm vibing. I was like, and ever since then, bro, I've seen like literally just me just standing on the shit that I know to be true for me. Shit will move, like literally bad shit will move out my way. Right shit will always come. And that was at 16.
I've learned hard lessons from that. Being swayed. And I consider myself a mentally strong person, but that the feeling of fitting in sometimes when you're not sure of yourself,
strong,
is a lifesaver, bro. So like you damn near sacrifice anything just to get that feeling, because it's like I'm not good here. Yeah. So I at least need to be.
Yeah. And I mean, there is that sense where you do need a sense of community. Facts. But you got to know the difference between like people who got your best interests,
facts,
versus people who just want you to seem a certain way.
Like genuine community, bro.
Yeah, genuine.
Like you really got to know who your peoples are. You know what I'm saying? And I think sometimes within your circle, because we all know how it go, bro. Like we all got circles, but like. Everybody ain't really, you know what I mean? Like my actual circle really be trying. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't even make it that far type shit. But right. You really got to kind of like know what it is, because sometimes people will say things and fuck that. It might even be from somebody you trust for real. But again, this is why it's important. Like your way is your way.
Right.
They might be saying it from their point of view.
Exactly.
With all the best intentions.
Right. True. That's true.
Still don't work for you. Exactly.
And that's the thing I think that we kind of touched on earlier.
Yeah, you gotta have your own. But like when I be at work and new motherfuckers come up to the job, or I'm training somebody, whatever the case is, I always tell them, I say, listen, I ain't one of these motherfuckers that's gonna sugarcoat this shit. It's a sick place. It's a sick place. The job itself is stressful. It's taxing because of the type of shit that you have to hear. Right. But it's even worse because of the people you got to deal with.
That's every job. But yeah.
That's every job. Yeah. What makes it worse is because of the environment already, you almost want that sense of community.
Right.
Because it's like, these are the people that I'm here with y'all 12 to 16 hours a day.
It's my second
on
home.
Holidays. Shit, it's my first home.
Yeah,
I see y'all more than my fucking family.
Right.
You might want to confide in, you might want to rely on. And I tell them, I said, listen, don't fall for the smoke and mirrors. Find your community.
Yeah.
Even if that ain't me.
Right.
Because
big facts.
It might not be. I might not be your cup of tea.
Right.
But my advice to you was always going to be find your peoples and be very mindful of that.
Big facts.
Because the one thing I can guarantee, I can't tell you who your peoples is going to be, but I can guarantee you everybody in here ain't got your best interest.
They don't.
I know that for a fucking fact.
They can't. They can't, bro. They can't.
So just be very mindful of that shit. And I say that to say, yo, you got to do that within yourself too. Like, yo, just take a look around, bro. Sometimes just take a look around, bro. Like, everybody in there for you, dog.
Right. That's
right. You feel me?
That's right. Yeah. And I mean, you know, and people really operate from their own level of perception and frequency anyway. Dog.
Yeah.
So and that's what it is. That's all
sometimes
it is.
they ain't got it.
Ain't
they don't mean no harm.
They don't mean no harm.
No
Just like,
yeah.
And when I saw that, bro, when I clocked it, I was like, I said, oh, so fuck these niggas.
Facts.
Like it's not them, it's me. I
just got to the point where even when you give advice, you probably be like, listen, but nigga, it's on you. You feel me?
Exactly.
Don't take, brother.
right.
Don't put that on me, man. Yeah.
Facts. Unless it's some technical shit, nigga, live your life, brother. Live your do you.
Nigga, even then. That's on you.
Right.
Swipe my name off that shit. Right. We never had this conversation.
Facts though. Because sometimes, bro, if you try to live somebody else's life,
every time. It's not gonna go the way that it should have went.
That's facts. That's big facts.
Oh God. I'm cheering, man.
So let's get to the last one, bro. Which is more on the side of keeping somebody, right?
What is it? What are we talking about?
We talking about tips on becoming a better listener, man. Make your woman feel heard, bro. Now, go ahead.
For sure, for keeping her.
Yeah, for sure.
But on some sinister shit. If you could just act like you give a fuck.
just the act, my boy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Even if you could just, bro, even if you just grab half the concept of what she's saying, bro, just find a couple keywords that you can just reply with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe repeat what she said, summarize it, and say, you know what I mean? Like, if you could just kind of like, you know what I mean?
I mean, bro, for extra brownie points, I ain't gonna hold you. If you can repeat back to a woman the feeling that she felt in the situation, my boy, you'll be in there.
Boy, this is so foul, dog. This is so foul.
Go ahead, though.
Oh, fuck, man.
Well, I mean, hey, at any point we could cut this out if you feeling like it's too crazy.
Nah. It's just on some shit where it's like, because nowadays I really be feeling bad about the shit.
That's what you should. I mean, it's bad, so.
I'm cool with people that I've had situations with, right? And like, there's times where like, we've talked over the years and like, they'll be like, you know what? There's this time where like, you really did this and really said this for me and I really appreciated it. And I'd be like, I don't remember that. And for a long time, I used to think like, damn, bro, like, how am I forgetting all this shit, dog? Like, there's no way. And I think it might be just now that I just realized what I was doing. Nigga, I wasn't listening. Bitch, I don't know. I told you some Hallmark shit. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro.
But yeah, go ahead.
Straight. That's it. Like,
I mean, but man. keep it a being like you got to remember that person going through their own shit.
Facts.
And like for you, it may be a pebble on the beach. For them, it's a fucking mountain.
It's a mountain, yeah.
Yeah, like so you just might have told them some shit like, you'll be all right, my boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
everything's gonna be all right.
The thing is, I do that, and I remember certain ones because like my intention was different. You know what I'm saying? But I know like when certain people say certain things, and like about certain times in my life, I'd be like, shorty, I was on autopilot. I just wanted you to shut the fuck up. I swear. Lady, I just wanted you to be
quiet.
Ma'am, I am here for coochie.
But I gotta play this game. I don't want to have to.
I don't give a fuck about your mental health, bitch.
But again, bro, you know what's crazy, bro?
Dog, it's so bad though. It's terrible, nigga.
It is terrible in terms of like the moral or the ethical standpoint that you're looking at it from.
But they might have needed that.
Yeah, I'm about to say the thing is, bro, specifically with women that I've learned is that women don't want you to agree, disagree. They just want you to hear them out.
Yeah, they want to air, bro.
I know you ain't want to even hear it, but it's like the fact that you was just a body for them to literally just unload on. They was like, all right, this man at least.
Yeah, bro. But it's scary though when you think about like your mindset at one point, bro. It's just for me, and I think that's what tears me up sometimes because it's like, how could for somebody I consider myself an empath, bro, like because I really feel shit, and I think at that time frame in my life, I was unable to manage my own shit. So there's no way in hell I could take on all these like. So like I purposely shut myself off, like for whatever, like for however long. And it's like to know that these are still people that I care about in a sense, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, bro, for this to have meant so much to you. And nigga, I was just, bro, it's just, you know what I mean? The lights are on, but I'm gone. There ain't nobody home.
Right.
But yeah, bro, so.
Yeah, I mean.
If you could just fake the funk.
Yeah.
It'll get you places. Yeah. Like he said, just the body there.
I ain't gonna, cause to be real with you, I mean, even cause you do want to. I can see the argument.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause like there's the level of like, damn, you really did help them with something. You probably didn't really give a fuck to, but you just did it anyway. You just like, all right, cool, whatever. All right, I'm gonna just.
It was nothing more than an obstacle. Jesus Christ!
Damn, yeah, that's crazy. But
God damn.
Yeah. But here's the good thing: the fact that you can look back at it and go, damn, like that tells you okay. And to be real, it sounds like your ass was removed from the situation,
bro. Nigga, I was
mentally. You weren't even. You were disassociated. You disassociated
so much.
And if you disassociated from yourself,
dog,
you could not show up for them really and truly, like.
But ain't shit you could say about that, because nobody give a fuck about what a nigga going through. They're just gonna look at him like, oh, you're a fucking dick. You're an asshole. It's like, yeah, okay.
Come with territory.
It is what it is.
We did what I did. Yeah. But I feel you. I mean, but even though it is fucked up, the truth of it is, they needed a person to unload on.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And you were just there because I'm be real with you. I feel like at times people, even if we don't want to be the person that a person needs or whatever, and we just like, bro, I'm here for coochie. I ain't really trying to hear all this dumb shit you talking about. Like the fact that you were there, had it been like another person, the other person would have probably like made them feel 10 times worse.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? It was a necessary evil. It was a necessary evil in the sense,
bro,
like
that's some egotistical shit.
No, bro. I'm telling you, I've seen like from a.
No, but I believe you.
Yeah.
Because I know what you're saying. Because I could say the same thing flip side. Like I like it's pussy, but this interaction, I need that.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? Like the intimacy that we're about to share, me and her, like I need that. Like, are we gonna be together forever? Like, do you really love me? Probably not. But for this little moment, a long moment, stop playing with me.
Yeah,
like.
I feel you. No,
Facts, nigga. So I get what you're saying. But it's just like the reflection part of it where it's like
no. And like I said, it's good that you feel that, because if you didn't,
It'd be kind of foul. It'd still be foul. It'd still be foul. But nah, yeah.
But yeah.
So if you could just kind of like engage, bro, being a good listener, like it definitely assists. It's a good assist. I mean, you could do everything that we said prior to, and if you just act like you don't give a fuck at all, you're gonna limit the amount that comes to you.
For a fact. For a fact, bro. Yeah. And I mean, and just being a good, bro. You know, I think part of the reason why I had women when I was younger, brother, is because I was a good listener. Like by accident, bro. Like I don't know where the fuck I got the skill from, but I think much like you, instead of picking up on energy, I was like, I like actually listened to the feeling behind people's words. Like,
to understand.
Yeah, because I'm like, what the fuck? Like I think I've always been a social scientist. Like,
yeah, okay.
Like, because I think that's why I loved history. That's why I love philosophy. That's why I love psychology. You feel me? Is because I like hearing enough of a person's story to understand how to put them together.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm like,
I love understanding the real you.
Yeah, like,
and I used to always ask the right questions.
Exactly. So, or I'll listen long enough for you to slip up and say some shit, and I'll be like, let me pull on this stud a little bit more.
I think the difference was a lot of the times my intentions were for that end goal, but I've done that in places where like that's not even a part of it.
Right.
I just want to know, like.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
and see, for me, when I got to that, like what I was like, okay, now I know if I can really fuck with you.
Facts.
Because how you gonna take this and how it's gonna go left? Like I'm paying attention to your body language, your mindset, your words. Hold on, something a little off with it. Okay.
Yeah, I was always good at picking up on like if a woman was throwing me a vibe.
Okay.
Even in the most subtle, like the subtle things, because I'm like, you don't do that.
Right.
Like I've seen you enough. Yeah, you don't do that.
Yeah.
Like just even that slight like inflection in your voice, you don't do that.
You
don't do that.
Yeah.
Like you don't grab people's hand and hold it that long. Like,
it's
subtle shit. But I used to be like a guru. Like oh yeah, she. Oh yeah, this is easy. Oh yeah, she for sure.
Yeah.
That one, I don't know. So by the way, you, I know for sure. Like you doing some shit. Like you saying things the way you. And a lot of the times, I feel like people felt like they could. I don't know if you had that shit. People felt like they could confide in you.
Oh yeah.
Bro. Like I've heard shit, bro.
Even with strangers, bro.
Nigga.
Even with strangers,
it's just it's heavy because they be just unload shit. Like I'm like, bro,
I'm just here,
fam.
Bro. I be sitting down some places, bro, and people just come up to me like, yo, I'm like,
dog,
it's friendly written on my fucking face. Like, who the fuck,
bro?
What is going on? But yeah.
On a more serious note, the amount of shit that I've been told about people's childhood and shit growing up, I be like, dog. Who told you I'm okay to hear this? Like, go back to that motherfucker.
Right.
And tell them they lied. Because I don't know why you... Bro, they would just be letting shit... And I've had that since I was in like middle school, kid. Yeah, so...
I feel you, bro.
The listening aspect is definitely just on a general. Like I think when people feel like they can talk to you, you can listen, it's a game. It's rap.
I remember, I think that started for me in high school where people would come up to me randomly and just
say shit.
And I'd be like, at first I was like, I used to look at it as a problem, like a flaw, like damn, but like, am I too friendly, nigga? What the fuck going on?
Oh God.
But then I started paying attention. I'm like, I seem like a nigga who they can talk to. Let me capitalize on this. Let me use this to my advantage. And so that's when because I said, oh, okay, so motherfuckers really think like this. And they see me and they think X, but I'm really wild. I don't really fuck, like, like type shit. So I was like, okay.
See, and I think it's funny, bro, because I feel like we've had both similar understandings. And from what I'm hearing, it's like you were like, I'm gonna take this power. I'm gonna do some good with this shit, bro. And I heard that shit. I was like, I'm gonna get some pussy.
Bro, and it's crazy. I think the reason why, for me personally, bro, why I was like, let me not do that shit is because I don't know if I was around at the right, like, because for me, bro, maybe 9th, 10th grade, when I went to Miramar, bro, I think there's always a time in every guy or a girl's life, a person's life, where they can actually pull the amount of people that they think they could pull.
Oh yeah, for a fact.
And when you see a real potential, you like, huh? I know it's like this. Like when I got the charter, bro. Mm-hmm. Like you said, girls were on me, and I knew that. So to me, in my mind, I'm like, it's like this is not. There's no competition.
Right.
I didn't need it anymore.
Yeah,
I had it. Like there were. Who am I gonna try to sauce up? I don't have to. Y'all are literally pouring yourselves.
That shit happened to me
on me, and I was like,
a little after high school, after Jamaica. Like I think when I went to Jamaica,
and they came back,
I started realizing it there.
Yeah.
Because I was like, okay, this is a whole different, like, I mean, it's a part of my culture, but this is the first time in my more adult life that I was really immersed in this shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. Mm-hmm. And I started to realize even the psychology of it. Mm-hmm. It's a new nigga effect.
Yeah.
Oh, you the new nigga.
Right. Yeah, and I don't know what it is about being both the new person or the person who seems to have some, like, I guess, worldly experience for whatever. Yeah. There's a level of that too, though. Yeah.
So like when I saw that, and I was like, okay. And then I came back, and like this little subtle shit, I started realizing like, oh, oh, they fucked up. They fucked up. Yeah. And I was just, again, you saw it and was like, oh, okay, cool. I saw it and was like,
Yeah. It
was like since, but again, I think because even from an early point, bro, I feel like you have always had a more moral driven, like, damn, how do I say it?
Nah, say it any way you want, bro.
I feel like you've always had like a certain self-worth.
Got you.
You've always had a certain understanding of your self-worth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where it was like unwavering. Like it was on some like, nigga, I'll beat your ass about this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like you had that shit from the jump, nigga. And I was just like, okay, I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Because for me, I had it when it came on to like deeper shit. I'd have to be in crisis for me to find it. But that's on an everyday. I've always wanted to kind of just like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything cool. All right, bro. Like, let's laugh. I'll joke a little.
Right.
Just don't attack me.
Yeah.
When I'm really in a corner, then it's like, nah, nigga, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that shit. But like, we on it. Yeah. And I think that's why even the ranking sessions would bring that out of me because I'm like, all right, my back against the wall.
Yeah.
Let me stop playing with y'all, bro.
Yeah.
But you was on some nigga. As soon as I step in the room, it don't matter, nigga. This is what I'm on, bro. You feel me?
Yeah,
nigga, from the jump.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's hella true. Damn, I ain't even gonna say. Well, yeah, I can see that, especially
just from the optics, bro. And a lot of niggas around us, especially at that age, bro. Yeah, he wasn't moving like that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I think too that came from like the environment of like being like, what's the word I'm looking for? Being doubted a lot. Right. Like, because even at that age, bro, I still had I crazy enough, I had my own like terms of like self-doubt
for sure
that like no I mean but like normally like how normal people do, but even I guess even to some extent I was like bro, am I really the person who I think I am? And that forced me to self-reflect. That forced me to be like, hold on, bro, you actually gotta figure this out. Like you can't. The thing about me was I know I needed to have an answer. And once I started looking for them, I found them. And I was like, all right, cool.
And I was a runner, bro. I would try to run away from all my problems. Whether it be whatever meaningless relations, music, even to an extent. But like I was always kind of like, until being around people like you, even like my boy Chance, like even my boy King, my boy, like I just saw certain, like I'm like, bro, I'm really attracting people that align with who I am at my core. Right. So
that's what it is. Yeah.
Maybe it's time
to just stand on that.
Like, nigga, how much more do you need? You know what I'm saying? Like, what else do you need to see? Like, nigga, this is really who you are.
Exactly.
Now, like, get out of that shit. You feel me? But everybody, I mean,
and it take a process too. So
for a fact,
you know what I'm saying? And
the death of the ego is a.
And believe it or not, bro, you
not even like a death, bro.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Just a better, for me. My ego has saved me on multiple times, so I don't even want to kill that shit.
Right.
but I want to be very honest.
Yeah, about what it is.
What it is, and like I want to be very clear. Like, okay, that was my ego. That was my ego I'm speaking from. I don't want to ever feel like, oh nah, this is just no, that's ego.
Ego, right?
And I'm with that shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
God. Facts. I mean, because ego does have its benefits without question, without question, bro. So I agree. One last thought before we wrap up though, because you touched on something. You know what I'm realizing now too in my adult life is that, and this is for y'all too, because I picked up on this shit recently, like this year, is I think having a strong sense of self-worth and self-value in the wrong spaces, bro, it can make you a villain. Like it can make, like I'm gonna say it this way. I think I was too naive to believe that me standing on what I stand on, everybody would see what I was supposed to be standing on. And that ain't the truth. I was like, oh, you niggas don't give a fuck about anything besides y'all egos and perception. Like,
still a villain.
Like, it really took me a minute to understand that concept, because I was like, I done showed you every aspect of my character and you still find a way to vilify me. That's crazy. But at the same time, when you actually stand on the shit you stand on, so all the wrong things gotta come against you. So exactly.
That's how it is.
You feel me? All the way. Listen, the weapons gotta form, they're just not gonna prosper. You know,
oh God.
So the
way I see it, it's always on some, if I'm that for you,
yeah, that's
what it is. I'm perfectly okay.
And I think I'm learning to be perfectly okay with it. That's the thing for me now. It's like I know enough about who I am, but I think I tried to be not enough for somebody else, but enough for the people who I'm around. But when I realized, like, you're never gonna see me the way I need to be seen.
Ever.
I gotta let that shit go.
50 had a dope ass quote where he said, the difference between me and a lot of people is there's certain people where they'll be like, that person don't like me. The way they react and how I react is different in the sense where that person's going to go over there and try to figure out why that person don't like them. I'm okay with them not liking me. Yeah. It's cool, bro. It's fine. And I think my last situation was the best thing that ever happened to me. Simply off the standpoint that it brought me to a point where I was okay with blowing everything up and not controlling the narrative.
And I think that's what I got to get to now. That's
my next step. Cool with, I said, bro, whatever you want to, bro, it's cool. Yeah. Who know me, know me.
Right.
Who want to get to know me, there's a chance. And if you don't give a fuck, then I don't either. Facts. What the fuck? Come on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no.
Yeah, because I and that's the truth, bro. Because like the people who gonna listen to the bullshit about you,
they wanted to believe that shit.
They want to believe it. And all the people who don't want to, they're gonna come and find out for themselves. They really want to.
Or not even entertain that shit.
Exactly.
I keep it a beam, but don't come, like, certain people can't come to me about other people at all. Yeah. Ain't Facts. No nigga can just come, hey, yo, you know about Terall? No. Facts. Like, if you ever feel like you that comfortable, nigga, like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's true. Because nobody can ever come to me about you.
Bro, like,
what? No.
I'm gonna look at you like you weird, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you weird as fuck.
Right.
And I've had that. You see it in, like you said, these workplaces, bro. I've had them situations in workplaces where niggas be like, hey, yo, so-and-so, I'm like, fam, that's my fam, bro. Like, whatever it is, nigga. And I like that people are picking up on that shit. Like, oh, where's so-and-so? Oh, I'm not sure. You should text her, though. Nah, but I figured you would know. And then somebody else popped up and said, he kind of told you. He said, you should text her. It's clearly he don't want to tell you.
Right. Yeah, like, why we pushing this?
You weird. You weird, homie.
Yeah.
You a weirdo. Yeah, nigga. Like, yeah. Nah.
Facts. Yeah, bro. Listen. That should be the name of the episode. Stop being a weirdo.
Stop being a weirdo,
Stop being a weirdo, my nigga.
And I'll tell you this. All the bullshit that I told you on how to get a woman, bro, all jokes aside, it's clown shit, bro. It's clown and immature shit. Like if you really on some like progressive shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Lean more towards the keeping, bro, because these fickle interactions, it takes a toll on you spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally. Like I could tell you right now, there's so many moves that I wish I did differently. There's so many people that I wish I moved with more authenticity.
Yep.
And thank God a lot of them have forgiven me to whatever capacity. And like we cool and cordial. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't the wave.
Right.
It ain't the wave. That's young nigga shit.
Yeah. If you're young, cool.
But live your life. You figure it out.
Yeah.
But on some 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 for shit? Fucking sure.
Right.
Nigga, it's goofy, bro. Like, ain't nobody giving you high fives for how many dimes you done hit, bro. Right. Like, that shit's is lame, nigga. You know what I mean?
That's your high school and college, real.
It's goofy shit, dog. So find you somebody, find you a partner that you can really fuck with.
Right.
And build with, bro.
Build with for real, bro.
So,
hey, man, listen. And on that note, man, this been relationship wise.
Yes, sir.
We out.
On God.